Hi, my name's Jada Sonica, and welcome to my playthrough of the game The Old City Leviathan. Unless there were people that, I guess engineers would be around after the post-apocalypse, but they would have to have a certain industry available to be able to get the stones and the bricks to be all uniformly the same size. Okay. Is this still the same? Yeah. Behemoth. That's playing music block music. Like these stones.
I remember the exact moment. I remember the slight touch of ocean air passing over my skin as I stared aimlessly into the afternoon sky. It's interesting how, though generally more depressing, I actually preferred a cloudy sky to a clear one. Two vast expanses of blue separated do not have that quality of diversity that a more speckled display boasts. This is not to say that a cloudy sky is wholly unfortunate, because there were moments amidst the grey that I learned to dwell in. I learned to live in the moments where the heavens would tear through the sky as if digging through dirt, creating little bursts of pastel light in the otherwise desaturated gloom. It's as if clouds are nothing but a frame. I wonder if without them, happiness would turn into a flat portrait of stagnation.
Okay, it's definitely the Earth's moon. I'm guessing that this game just kind of lets you wander aimlessly, and whatever you see, you see. But that's definitely the Earth's moon. You see the man in the moon. I don't really recognize any of the constellations. Maybe that's supposed to be the Milky Way over there? I don't know what that's supposed to be, honestly. I don't think we have any nebula that's close. Oh my god, that is so gorgeous. Wow. They certainly know how to make scenery in this game. That's like... That's beautiful enough to make it my desktop background. Really. Again, we're back to the Latin chanting. Omnie, is that what they're saying? No, I just heard omnibus again. Yeah. That... I think. For a second I thought they were saying that thing that... Omnie, su domine, domis is requine, or whatever it was from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So, what exactly is going on? Is that Minotaur floating? Or is it that this world is trapped in a moment in time? Is that why those rocks are like that? I don't know. Um. Okay, if let's say that the Minotaur is falling to the earth, but that their time is vastly different from ours. Because time is relative based on size. So, there's a pretty damn big Minotaur. So if they were falling to earth, people have time to build walkways between those falling stones and houses on top of them because they were within the scope of time of the giant. It's not that big of a giant to do that, though. I don't know. Oh. That giant isn't that big, though, for there to be a time differential great enough for those rocks to even be encapsulated in the time of the giant to allow for people to build on those rocks. That great a time differential would have to be something along the lines of Earthlings and, I don't know, a space monster the size of a galaxy. Or something like that, I think, anyway. That makes my brain hurt. Thinking about stuff like that makes my brain hurt. And that's definitely supposed to be a nebula or something. I mean, that's what a nebula looks like. Although I've never seen a nebula that looks like that, but I don't know. It's certainly not one of the ones that I'm familiar with from astronomy class. And I'm not... It's too late at night to figure out the physics of how people could build rocks on that. I mean, how people could build houses on those rocks with the falling Minotaur and the time differential between them. Would that mean I would be traveling at the speed of light? Okay, if they were traveling... Okay, the Minotaur would have to have been traveling at the speed of light. But it would be impossible for me to perceive anything within the Minotaur's environment. Being in a slowed state. I don't know. It's confusing. These are really cool. What is that? See, this is much more interesting. I would have called this Jerusalem. It's got all these stalactites and stalagmites. Okay then, that's like a goat-faced minotaur or something. It's very creepy. And spooky. I want to hide in this little hut away from it. At least I know there's a place to hide in case it wakes up. Which hopefully it won't. Bunch of these. What the hell? It's a rhinoceros head? It is a rhinoceros head. You shall not pass. Is that supposed to be Minotaur? It's got like a goat beard. Is there another way to go back there? I don't know. I'm just gonna jump off, because why not? This game makes no sense at all. I'm trying to wrap my brain around these philosophical debates that the game seems to be bringing up.